gave up 101 points. They beat them 123-101, and that matches the fewest points they've allowed this year. Josh Tiven is our crew chief as he tosses it up, working with Curtis Blair and Jenna Schroeder. And the Pels lead the league when it comes to second chances. Good idea. That's the way to begin a game.
Good patience by Lonzo because he was wide open for three, and he saw Zion under the rim. That's an excellent read by Lonzo to start this game off.
Well, over the last 9, Lonzo's averaging 17 to go along with a little bit more than 5 assists. He has definitely picked up his level of play. DeAndre Ayton, size advantage. When he rises, not a lot of guys are going to be able to block his shot.
Right, and that's the thing about the Suns. Like, this is not a team that's going to play incredibly fast. It's a great pass.
Good lead. Chris Paul found Ayton, timed it beautifully.
And now you got the floor out of balance. Now you got a 4-on-3 opportunity. It's about making the right read.
Catch and shoot. Lonzo's got it.
That's
Zion's
a pretty
got
good
the
read.
dime. 1-point lead for the Pels. Pels are 23rd in pace. As I mentioned, Phoenix second to last in pace. Step back automatic. Chris Paul.
That's what he does.
We've looked at that before. So hopefully both guys have a trip to Atlanta.
Great pass.
It'll be Frank Kaminsky. Good spacer.
Great pass. And it starts with Chris Paul.
You need to shade that far, too, into the paint.
Well, yeah, if not, it's a dunk. If not, he's going to drop it right to DeAndre Ayton for a dunk. Good shot by Eric
Bledsoe with the triple.
To the ball and trust your teammates to rake the right play, which Brandon Ingram did.
Chris Paul. Stan thought it was a walk. Instead, it's a 3 again for Kaminsky. Former Wooden Award winner, National College Player of the Year. Brandon has it tapped away. It'll go right to Billy, though. And he's going to the line. Drew it up perfectly, didn't they? Chris Paul trying to get it to Ayton. It's deflected.
That's what I
Lonzo's
mean.
got it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm referring to when I say they need to make that pick and roll pass tougher for Chris Paul.
Off the takeaway. Eric Bledsoe with the triple, and the Pels up by 4. Double-double on average and 4th best in the league with 12 boards a game. Now Ingram, only starter that hasn't scored, got a pretty good look. Now he's on the board like the other guys. Team has 3 triples. We focused in on that earlier. Bledsoe, he created the contact. He gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's up to a really good start. So they don't have a post threat.
Deep 3. Lonzo. Man. Timeout. Monty Williams. And now it'll be points off the takeaway. Skip it. Kyra. He's got Jackson. It's good. Great read. Brandon.
You baseline drive, baseline drip. As opposed to staying in that corner, he made the play easier for Kyra Lewis.
Booker going to the line. A slap from behind.
That young man can score.
And he's had a couple of starts for them recently. Campaign finds Moore. Don't leave him. Seen that a few. And they've got a 2-for-1. The lefty will take it. He'll get it. So Cameron Payne brought back by Mont. Came at the wrong place. And almost another. It is another.
But that's, that's an ill-advised cut right there by Josh. Because what JJ is expecting him is to spot up.
And momentum right now belonging to the guy with the basketball, Chris Paul and the Suns. Crowder sharing it with Moore. Too good a look. Way too good a look.
This is starting to look like the first game in Phoenix.
Losing the handle, got it back in time. Now Zion. Getting inside that time. Ayton was pulled away, so it was Ejuan Moore and Jay Crowder fending him off.
Here's the pick and roll again. Here it is. Yep. And Jackson did a really good job of rotating. Good finish by Ejuan. But that's how the rotations have to look. You look at how they get into their pick and roll sets. It puts your defense in such compromising situations.
Zion, right by Kaminsky, was trying to pick up a charge but couldn't get in front of it. So Zion, bouncing off of Zion. It's over Ayton.
That's a tough shot.
Man, that's a difficult one.
Shot.
Zion's up to 14. He'll blow by Ayton. Share it well. Lonzo, catch and shoot time. Got it.
Set.
Good ball movement.
Beat set. Yes, it started with B.I. breaking down the defense, kicking it over Josh Hart.
That wasn't a bad pass either. Ayton, as Lonzo flashed by him, he challenged it a little bit. He's got Jackson on the lob. Boy, how tough was that finish?
Yes, it's nice to see Jackson get going.
He had to slow down a little, didn't he? It's in the right spot, right time.
And now you would like to see B.I. attack. Attack him. Yes.
Right by
attack his feet.
And
there you go.
Out of it goes. He will go to the line looking for the three-point play.
Yes.
Phoenix has not scored over the last 3 minutes. This is their guy, though. Once he gets started and uses the window perfectly.
He can score. Boy, can he score.
Believe it or not, that's the first time he's ever been Conference Player of the Week. That surprised me.
Wow. Yeah.
Booker sets it up for Sarge on the reverse. And the Suns right back at it after the triple on Booker. He gets the dime. It'll be Lonzo into the shot clock. Yes! 3+ to play, 3-point lead. Don't want to see it tonight, though. Sorry.
No, you don't.
Now, Brandon, crossover, hammers it home.
Yes. That's the BI you like to see. Glad he didn't throw it.
Now, Brandon Ingram.
I'd much rather see this.
I'd
much rather see this. See, that's the difference. Billy Herman Gomez didn't throw that. That's a home run.
Does he get a pick? Now you got to make a decision. Going away from it, casting a deep triple. Brandon's got it.
I'm feeling nice. I got to the rim a couple times.
A much greater distance because he is a guy that can score on all three levels, at the rim, in between, and at the three-point line. And when he's aggressive with the three ball, it makes him even harder to guard because you have to close so much more space.
And Kaminsky is a long guy to begin with. So he's 6'10", 6'11". He's 5 of 5 from beyond the arc. Brandon Ingram's mid-range game looks pretty good. So Devin Booker, he is 5 of 12 after the miss. Bledsoe creating, carved his way to the cup. 8-point lead is the biggest for either. Brandon's not close. You can see it out of his hand.
Yeah.
But still a good pass by Lonzo. On the run, Bridges. He'll reverse it home. Smart play. Bridges came into the game. He's averaging a career best this year. He's hit 40% of his threes.
See, this is what I mean. Yeah, you got to look who Zion has on
the back door.
That's exactly what I was just going to say. It's 2 guards over there with Zion.
So Chris Paul, 19 of his 24 in the last game against Brooklyn came in the second half. He's a read guy. What do they need? It'll be Lonzo. Good pick. Chris Paul. And on the run out, it'll be Kaminsky. Right now, Phoenix on a 9-3 run.
And you know what I like about this?
How about 9-5? Challenge still for Phoenix. Good slip inside. Billy can't handle it. And Chris Paul took it away. On the steal, an easy one for Devin Booker. So it makes it a 3-point game.
Yeah, that's a little different to me.
Anybody's game here. Good move. Brandon Ingram.
Uh-oh, somebody's cooking. Somebody's cooking.
So it's up to 24 on a clean. And remember, it was a slow start. Can't leave him.
Right, but that's Johnson. What you give up. You don't have a choice, because if you don't rotate, that's a dunk.
Little flat stays out. Booker all the way to the rack. Smart play by Devin Booker because there was no protection there at the rim.
Of 9 in January when he was just 2 or 3 guys.
Kyra, good read. Thank you, Jen. Now, Jackson for the lob. Yes!
Nice, Kyra Lewis.
Great pass.
On both ends.
Payne trying to get there. Jackson changed that, didn't he?
Uh-oh.
Jackson Zion on the trail. Go for it. He will.
I tell you. So they've come out now and got the first 5 points of the quarter. It's a good, strong rebound by DeAndre Ayton.
Well, he's 4th in the league in boards.
Yeah.
Averaged a little over 12 boards a game.
It's a good slip.
JJ gets a rhythm, dribble,
That's a good slip by JJ. Good
He's got the
slip. So each one more didn't know what he was.
Yeah, make it a 2. His foot was on the line. Turnaround and a good stroke. DeAndre Ayton. Chris Paul. He's got 8.
That's what I mean.
Most of it. Plenty of time of the shot clock for him. He wants Ayton on a post-up. Another Jay Crowder. Same result. 12 assists for Lonzo. Johnson all the way to the cup. Billy Hernan Gomez. Jay Crowder dropped down. That's 6 turnovers already here in the 4th. Chris Paul with the rear view mirror, but he didn't see Ayton and still got away with it.
Give this up. Look at the ball hop from hand to hand.
End of the shot clock. It's going up. Chris Paul, deep 3. Got it. Man, oh man, is he on tonight.
That ball carries energy with it.
That's a recipe for disaster. Chris Paul with an easy one.
Here's my thing. He didn't even use the screen right there.
You don't see it very often. But they've got a future Hall of Famer running their half-court sets. It'll be Cameron Payne will be on the board now with a 19-point deficit. So a disappointing start to the homestand. A heartbreaker against the Blazers. You lose by 2. Well, they went into the 4th quarter, and it was anybody's game. And then Phoenix took over. They scored on 15 of the first 19 possessions.